Hi there! Today we are in the garden and we are making planter inserts for large pots. I'll help you address the typical problems large pots bring. Large pots offer decorative options and portability, but also they come with some challenges like wasted soil and nutrients down at the bottom of the pot, poor drainage, the bottom half soil becomes mucky, and roots that become severely bound and make it difficult to remove the plants later. I have been searching for a solution for quite some time now, and today I want to share with you a planter insert you can make at home that does not involve using heavy rocks, plastic containers, or peanut styrofoam that can leach chemicals into your plants. Let's get started. The supplies and tools that I'll be using to make the pot inserts are a concrete cinder block, chicken wire mesh, garden fabric liner, zip ties, scissors, metal cutting shears, and diagonal wire cutters. The first step is to create the pot insert frame using the chicken wire mesh. The pot that I am making the insert for has a 20-inch diameter opening. My goal is to create a 2 to 3 inch by 40-inch frame. I am cutting the chicken wire length at 40 inches with the metal cutting shears. With that cut piece of wire, I am folding it lengthwise at about 3 inches. I want to have 2 to 3 levels of thickness in the frame with about a 1/2 inch extra so that I can fold that over to lock in the frame. More cutting may be required to get the chicken wire to the right size. The second step is to shape the frame and dry fit it in the pot. At this point, I have put the concrete cinder block in the bottom of the pot. It will act as a shelf for the pot insert to rest on. You will want to shape the insert frame in the pot. This needs to be a tight fit, right up against the sides of the pot. Fiddle around with it until you get the desired shape. Then use the zip ties to hold the frame together. You may have to cut excess frame off or build another frame to make an extension. Once you have your frame zip tied and assembled, do one final fitting in the pot before you add the garden fabric liner. You are now ready to attach the garden fabric liner to your frame. Lay out your fabric and place your frame on top. The fabric needs to be larger than the frame, so cut the fabric to the correct size. Remember that the fabric needs to be large enough so that when you fold the fabric over the frame is completely covered. Use zip ties to attach the fabric to the frame. Use the diagonal wire cutters or scissors to cut the zip tie tails. Your pot insert is now ready to be used. Place it inside the pot, resting on top of the concrete cinder block. Add soil and be sure to really pack it down with your hands. You will notice that I ended up using about 2 half bags of soil instead of 2 to 3 full bags, which is what would have been required to fill this pot. I have made at least 8 of these pot inserts, and I am so happy with the results. I hope you have found this video to be helpful and that you have success making your own planter insert. If you liked this video, please hit the subscribe button. Thanks for watching.